Mr. Manger, last month this committee held a hearing on cybersecurity threats to small businesses. The discussion focused on the need for more information and access to basic cybersecurity assistance and training for small businesses. However, programs, I know your leadership SBA has been dedicated primarily to deploying dollars to small business owners and entrepreneurs. However, a program like the Microloan Program, which pairs technical assistance with loans of $50,000 or less, service vehicles that deliver critical education and training to small businesses. And I want to see how that can be applied towards cybersecurity training. We already know that small businesses must strengthen their cyber defenses, resiliency, and recovery in the face of a growing and ever-present cyber threat. Can you address what more SBA could do with respect to the microloan program to ensure these borrowers have access to cybersecurity training in particular? Because we had a panel here where every one of them said, we need this.
No, thank you very much. So with the microloan program, you're exactly correct. There is a mandatory training and technical assistance that's made available through grant money to a recipient of a microloan, and we provide training to our microloan intermediaries all the time, and we can certainly work with them to make sure that they are making sure these small businesses are aware of cybersecurity and take full advantage of everything at their disposal so that they can guard against any cyber attacks at their small business. We understand that's obviously very important. We take that very seriously, obviously, at the SBA, and we would be able to do that, I think, through the technical assistance and training. We also have, grants that go out for more assistance like this through our Office of Entrepreneurial Development, our SBDCs, Small Business Development Centers, our SCORE resource partners, as well as our women's business centers. And we can work with them to also educate small businesses further on the need for cybersecurity and protection against cyber threats. So I think we have a few avenues we can work on. And also, I was the Associate Administrator for Field Operations. We can certainly work with our field to make sure that when they go out and make presentations to small businesses, that they keep them aware of cybersecurity and the threat that poses to their small business.
But are you doing that now? And is that part of what the training that occurs when small businesses come to you? Because I get the sense that many small businesses, at least from that panel we had, don't know where to go, don't know who to trust, and don't know what type of training exactly they need, and choose instead almost to, willfully just ignore it, and maybe the problem won't maybe I won't get hacked, and they move forward. I do think there needs to be more proactive initiatives on your part, and is that happening now? Or what you just told me is that we have all of these ways of doing it, but are you actually doing it in a proactive way? Because when we talk to small businesses or some of the associations, they're saying that actually they're not quite sure what to do or who to listen to or what those particular resources are.
Right. So quite honestly, I cannot tell you that we're doing all of that right now, but I can tell you that I will go back to the agency and make sure that we begin to incorporate that in the technical assistance and training that we provide to small businesses. I think you have a very good point, and I will make sure that I take that back to the agency.
Thank you. If you could keep my office informed, and perhaps, I don't know if the rest of the committee is interested or not in seeing the progress that you're making, because I will follow up to see, if we have actually enhanced this process, because I think that the problem only gets worse over time.
Certainly, I appreciate that. Yes, I will. Thank you.